Students, let me continue with some of the numericals, Cournot, Steckelberg, and Cartel. I might have to do a little bit of that. It will help you to understand the concepts better. And if you have any difficulty, you can always ask me. So we have two firms in a Cournot model. There are two firms, firm 1 and firm 2. The output levels of the two firms are y1 and y2. The cost function of firm 1 is C1 is a function of y1 only. It's equal to 10 plus 2y1. And C2 is a function of y2 only. It's equal to 12 plus 8y2. We have to find the two reaction functions of the two firms. What are their output levels, y1 and y2? What are their profit levels, pi 1 and pi 2? And we have to find the common price. Okay. Now, cost function of form 1 is C1 equal to 10 plus 2y1. Cost function of form 2 is C2 equal to 12 plus 8y2. Now, profit function. Profit depends on the common price. Price is a function of the two output levels. So, obviously, profit of form 1, pi 1 is a function of output levels y1 and y2 because price is a function of the two output levels. So, this is equal to P into what is the revenue of the first firm? The price into its output minus its cost. So, what is its price? 50 minus 2y1 minus 2y2, which is the same for the two firms. And y1 is here minus, what is the cost? Minus 10 plus 2. If you put common minus of 10 plus 2y1, it will become 10 minus 2y1. Okay, so you can simplify this. It becomes 50 y1 minus 2y1 square minus 2y1 y2 minus 10 minus 2y1. And this can be further simplified to minus 2y1 square minus 2y1 y2. 50y1 minus 2y1, you'll be left with 48y1 minus 10. And also for firm 2, the cost function of firm 2 is C2 equal to 12 plus 8y2. Profit function of firm 2 is pi 2, which is a function of y1, y2, because profit depends on price also. Price is a function of the two output levels. So what is the revenue of the second firm? Price into its own output minus the cost equal to what is P is 50 minus twice y1 minus twice y2, whole thing in multiplied by y2 minus what is C2? 12 minus 8y2. Okay, so this becomes py2 minus C2 equal to 50 minus twice 1 minus twice y2, whole thing into y2 minus 12 minus 8y2. You simplify this further, it becomes 50y2 minus twice y2 minus 2y2 square minus 12 minus 8y2. Okay, so you can even simplify this. If 50 minus 8y2, you'll be left with 42y2 minus 2. You can put this first, minus 2y2 square minus 2y1y2 plus 42y2 minus 12. Okay, I left one step. So by the first order condition of profit maximization, what are the first order conditions of profit maximization? The partial the derivative of pi 1 with respect to y1 should be equal to 0. That is the first order condition of profit maximization. You have to choose your output level in such a way to maximize your profit. So obviously this has to be differentiated with respect to y1. Okay. So the derivative of what is this first function? Minus 2y1 square minus 2y1 y2 plus 48y1 minus 10. So take the derivative with respect to y1. You are left with 2 to the 4, 4y1 minus it becomes just 2y2. You are left with y2 plus 48 equal to 0. For firm 2, same thing. Here I have instead of 50 minus 8, you are left with 42. Derivative of minus 2y2 square minus 2y1 y2 plus 42 y2 minus 2 respect to y2, it's equal to minus 4y2 minus 2y1 plus 42 equal to 0. These are the two equations, okay, from which you have to solve. Using these two equations, you have to solve or find the values of y1 and y2. Now, Nash equilibrium or Cournot equilibrium. It's a Nash equilibrium situation, Cournot equilibrium, where the two firms are in mutual equilibrium. Best position for each firm given the position of the other. Okay, this can be found by solving these two equations 1 and 2. Minus 4y1 minus 2y2 plus 48 equal to 0. The second equation is minus 4y2 minus 2y1 plus 42 equal to 0. Now from this first one, minus 4y1 minus 2y2 equal to, you can put this on the other side, minus 48. You can also, since these left hand sides are equal to each other, you can multiply throughout by minus 1. You are left with 4y1 plus 2y2 equal to 48. So this implies that if you divide throughout by 4, y1 plus 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 y2 equal to 48 by 4 is obviously 12. So you can write this as y1 equal to 12 minus half y2. This is a reaction function of firm 1. How given firm 2's output of y2, how much firm 1 will produce, assuming that the other will keep his output constant. This is a reaction function of firm 1. Okay. And from 2, equation 2, minus 4y2 minus 2y1 plus 42 equal to 0. This implies that minus 4y2 equal to 2y1 minus 42 minus 2y2. Sorry, this one excess thing here. I'll just change that. Just 1 second. Draw. What is the draw option? Just 1 second. So here for equation 2, minus 4y2 minus twice y1 plus 42 equal to 0. This implies that minus 4y2 equal to 2y1 minus 42. This should not be here. That's the mistake. So this you can multiply, divide throughout by 4. Minus y2 equal to 2 by 4 y1 minus 42 by 4. So this becomes multiply both sides by minus 1. y2 equal to minus half of y1 plus 42 by 4. So this is a reaction function of form 2. Given that y1 has produced, the first form has produced y1, the second form has to produce this output level equal to minus half of y1 plus 42 by 4. These are the two reaction functions. Now we have one solution of the reaction functions. Next, from 3, what is equation 3 here? This reaction function of form 1 is equation 3. Reaction function of form 2 is equation 4. So from 3, y1 equal to 12 minus half of y2. This implies that you substitute the value of y2 here. Y1 equal to 12 minus half of what is y2? From equation 4, it's equal to minus half y1 plus 42 by 4. Minus half, it's half actually, 1 by 2, half y1 plus 42 by 4. This implies that you can change this. You can put y1 on the left hand side. It becomes, how does it become? I have simplified this. I have really jumped here, moved some steps. You take this to this, it's 1 by 2 here, y by 2, y1 equal to 12 plus, 1 second, just 1 second. Oh, actually, I have not jumped. This is y1 on the left hand side, y1 equal to 12, minus is plus, plus 1 by 4y1 minus 2 into 2. Here you cut this 2 into, just 1 second. I'll use the pen here. Here you multiply this into this is you are left with this you'll cut it each other, and also this into this. 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 4 and 2 1 ja 2. It becomes 21 by 4. I hope you understand what I'm doing. This is write it out and see. So 12 minus 1, 12 plus 1 by 4 y1, it becomes minus here, minus 21 by 4. Okay, this implies that y1, you take this y1 to the left hand side, y1 minus 1 by 4, y1 equal to 12 minus 21 by 4. This implies that what do you get from here? 4y1 minus y1 divided by 4, it's equal to 3 by 4y1 equal to, what do you get from here? 4 to 0 for 48 minus 21 by 4 is equal to 27 by 4. So obviously y1 equal to 27 by 4 into, you take this to the right hand side, it becomes 4 by 3. So 3, 4, you cut its other, 3 9s are 27. You are left with y1 equal to 9. Okay, this is a solution of form 1's level of output. Then from equation 4, what is equation 4? Reaction function of form 2, y2 equal to minus 1 by 2 y1 plus 42 by 4. So minus half y1 plus 42 by 4. Again, another mistake here. Cut this one. You shouldn't add this extra thing. Okay. Now, y2 equal to minus 1 by 2 y1 plus 42 by 4. So obviously y2 equal to minus 1 by 2 into what is y1 here? It has been solved to be 9. 9 plus 42 by 4, this is equal to minus 9 by 2 plus 42 by 4. So take 4 common, 2 9s are 18 plus 42 by 4, it will be equal to 42 minus 18 is how much? 24 by 4. This is equal to 6. Therefore, y2 equal to 6. So now, first, after finding out the reaction functions, you have solved the output levels of the two firms y1 and y2 as 9 and 6 respectively. Okay. Now, pi 1, what is pi 1? ui1 minus c1. You substitute the values. P is 50 minus 2y1 minus 2y2 whole thing into y1 minus 10 minus 2y1. So 50y1 minus 2y1 square minus 2y1 y2 minus 10 minus 2y2. This becomes equal to minus 2y1 square minus 2y1 y2 plus 48y1 minus 10. You put in the values of y1 and y2. y1 is 9, y2 is 6. You put the substitute the values, you are left with 152. The same way for form 2, the profit is you substitute values of y1 and y2, you are left with 60. Okay, so these are the two. You have found, what have you found? You have found the reaction functions of the two firms, and you have found the output levels of the two firms, and now you have found the profit levels of the two firms. Now price is equal to what? 50 minus 2y1 minus 2y2, it's equal to 50 minus 2 into 9 minus 2 into 6, it's equal to 50 minus 18 minus 12 equal to 20. Okay, so ultimately now you have found everything. Okay, you have solved the equations. You first use the first order conditions, you derive the two equations from which you find the reaction functions. Once you have found the reaction functions, you substitute one uh, uh, in the equation for y1, you substitute the value of, you put in the value of y2, then you solve it for y1. After you find y1, you can easily find y2. Once you have found the two, you can find the price first also. You can find the price first. Once you have found the price, you can substitute in the profit function. You can do it in your own way. If you're unique, you do work it out in a slightly different way. Supposing you find P first, then you find the profit levels, then you'll be getting, I'll see that you're understanding, and obviously you'll be deserving more marks. Remember this point. You don't have to do the same thing as a teacher. You can be different. Okay, if it's correct, you can do it. Now, since firms have different costs, they choose different output levels. The low cost firm or firm 1 produces more and makes higher profits than the high cost firm or firm 2. Their profit levels are different. See, one is 152, one is 60. This is the firm with the lower cost, 10 minus 2y1 compared to minus y8 y2. You substitute the values of y2 and y1, you will see that one firm has higher cost compared. You can also find the cost levels also of the two firms, C1 and C2. So you'll see that one firm has higher cost compared to the other. The firm with the lower cost is earning more profits in the two, between the two firms. So that's all for today. Just watch the video and see if you understand. Tell me if you have any problems and issues. Have a nice day.